Yo, what is good YouTube? Matty Dubs here, back with another video, guys. We have some breaking news coming out of Golden State. Now, this news is not set in stone. It's not for sure going to happen, but it is some big news that looks like it is most likely going to happen. According to Mark Stein, a big NBA reporter, very reliable, by the way, in this tweet right here from the Warriors Talk, and they also credit Mark Stein, the Golden State Warriors are still the likely landing spot for free agent Dario Saric if he doesn't find an offer greater than the minimum, which I don't know if he will. We'll see over the next couple of days if he can. But however, if the Warriors do or are able to get him on a minimum deal, this will be a phenomenal steal throughout this free agency period, and I'll tell you guys why in just a second. Before we get into the video, make sure you guys do me a favor, smash that like button if you are a Warriors fan and you think that Dario Saric should become a Golden State Warrior. Also, subscribe to the channel, join the family. I will be covering the entirety of the NBA offseason, which includes the rest of free agency and any trades that take place. I got you guys covered. I'm also going to be streaming a bunch of games next season, so if you want to watch some games with me live, make sure you guys join the family, turn on post notifications so you're notified every time we go live for a game and every time we post a video as well. So, without any further ado, let's get into the video and talk a little bit about Dario Saric, just in case you Warriors fans out there don't know about him. Now, Dario Saric is a 29-year-old forward kind of wing player, but also is 6'10". He can play center if you need him to. Could play a little small ball. But he was a former number 12 overall pick back in 2014 out of Orlando. But he then got traded to the 76ers, where he went on to play 3 years. And then he went to Minnesota, the Phoenix for 3 years. And then last year he played in OKC. I think he got traded at the deadline. But he's coming off, a pretty good season where he shot 39.1% from the three-point line. And right away, when you ask me, what do the Warriors want? They want shooting, and this guy can shoot the ball. Like I said, he's 6'10". He's been pretty decent in terms of the rebounding category. Back in 2019, when he was playing about 24 minutes a night, he was averaging 6.2 rebounds a game, 1.9 assists, 10.7 points a game. Not too bad. He's also been shooting, last year, he shot over 51.5% from the field. So this guy can really shoot the ball. He can rebound at a decent level. In terms of, what he's going to bring to this Warriors team is way more depth and a guy who can really shoot the ball. And that's literally, when you look at the Warriors, that's what they want. They want a bunch of guys who can come in, play off of Steph and Clay and Draymond, and just be able to shoot the ball. I mean, I can only imagine having a guy like Dario Saric at the three-point line when you have a guy like Chris Paul or Draymond Green trying to get the ball to, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson off screens, but then what defenses won't recognize or won't be too focused on, because you have Steph, because you have Klay, because you have Wiggins, is Dario Saric in the corner wide open for an open three. Now, when we take a look here at the roster, I want to show you guys this real quick. We have Chris Paul, you got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Andrew Wiggins, Draymond Green. That starting lineup looks very good. Now, off the bench, you got Corey Joseph. You can definitely count on Corey Joseph. Gary Payton, another guy I have a lot of faith in. I think he could be a good player. Jonathan Kuminga, is he ready to take that jump? Is he ready to play a lot of minutes? I don't know. Moses Moody, is he ready to take that jump? Is he ready to play those minutes? I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not saying Dario Saric is going to be a 3 or even a 2, but what I'm saying is he can add more depth. Another guy that can come off the bench and just produce at a decent, reliable level. Now, you got your Michael Green. Very, very, very similar play style to Dario Saric. But again, let's just say you want to run two bigs. You have JaMychal Green and Dario Saric out there who can both stay at the three-point line, allowing a guy like Steph Curry or allowing a guy like Andrew Wiggins to drive right into the paint, because the big man won't be there. Now, if you have Draymond Green in the game, the big man's probably going to be in the paint. They don't really trust Draymond shooting three, so they're going to be like, go ahead, shoot it. But if you have Saric, if you have JaMychal Green, it will make the Warriors so much more versatile, way more dynamic, and just way more of a threat from the outside. And I think this would actually be a very good fit in terms of, getting a guy from free agency for the vet minimum. Like I said before, we go back, likely landing spot for a free agent Dario Saric if he doesn't find an offer greater than the minimum. That means basically if nobody offers him a deal greater than the minimum, it seems like the Warriors are his #1 spot. Because I guarantee you a bunch of teams are going to offer him the minimum, but the Warriors is his destination that he wants to go to if he doesn't get a shot to play anywhere else with a greater deal. Now, with that being said, personally, I don't know if anyone's going to, want to go above that minimum deal to bring him in. However, I think if the Warriors get him, it would be an absolute steal. We'll see what happens, though. It is still a couple of days away, probably. I mean, could see it happen tonight, tomorrow, the next day, weeks away. We don't really know, but I do think at the end of the day, Dario Saric fitting in with this group right here would be very beneficial for not only Dario Saric to kind of revitalize his career a little bit, but also for the Golden State Warriors to try to come back next year and make a another run at another championship. Now, I like what they've done this season or this offseason. I think Chris Paul is a good player, needs to stay healthy, but I think it offers them another guy who can really handle the ball. And now you have Steph, you have Wiggins, you have Draymond, you have Chris Paul. These guys can really handle the ball. They can really find guys open, which, again, makes them way more versatile. And if you have a guy like Dario Saric, it's going to make you even more deadly from behind the arc, which is the one thing, teams in the NBA do not want to go up against. Another, more action, more players over here in Golden State who could just shoot the three ball at a good level. So we'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. If Dario Saric does end up in Golden State, what do you guys think it would be for? Do you guys think he would play a lot? Do you guys think he would be, kind of a bench warmer? What do you guys think his role would be? Personally, I think he would play about, 12 to 14 minutes a night. But with that being said, guys, that's all I have for you guys in this video. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, join the family, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today's video is brought to you by Pro Class, the absolute best place for you to take your game to the highest level. It's the first of its kind sports training and development platform where you can reach your highest potential by learning from some of the best athletes on the entire planet. Some of these guys include Damian Lillard, De'Aaron Fox, Allen Iverson, DeMar DeRozan, and so many more. And I have some great news for you guys. If you guys go use my code MattyDubs, you'll get 50% off hundreds of training videos, workouts, and drills, and you can get in the lab right now. So go check it out. Go steal some of the secrets from some of the top players in the world right now. And if you are interested in developing your skills at any level, if you play in middle school, high school, college, or if your goal is just to be a better athlete, a better basketball player, this is where you need to go. Nobody else does this. Go check them out, and you can learn, develop your skills at a fast pace, high speed level. Click the link in the description for instant access to all of the secrets in the world. And remember, using code MattyDubs will get you 50% off right now, so don't miss out on this offer.